Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field, the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For UA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. They get the seam with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Spins away from defenders. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air, it's Sellers. It's an out-route, the catch made. End zone ahead. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's how you finish a play. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Marshall. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. They're going to the air on the first play. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. And now the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. With the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Looking to scramble. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Checks this down with the running back. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff running right. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the catch. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play. Oh, And a chance for the big man touchdown. He doesn't run out of oxygen. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move.
Boy, the offense catches a break here, Chris. You know, all week long as a coach, you work on the fundamentals, so when you get out into the game, your players aren't overthinking. They're just being natural athletes. Here, they don't do a good job of securing the ball. It almost cost them. They're lucky to get that ball back.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barber. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. He's hit as he throws it. That's caught. It's Hunt. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. To the air. It's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry out. First down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game when there's quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Harbor. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Gamecocks. He will score.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simpson. And he steps out of bounds at the 24, not quite getting back to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
Pressure is coming. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The pass rush closing in. And now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup a bit.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now.
Trapped again in the pocket. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. becomes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Wolverines will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He's looking deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
He's running out of time here. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out. It's Marshall. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they can't bring him down. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
He'll pitch it. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that's a great example of the option working so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Wolverines will crank up the tempo.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Receivers are bunched together. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll try the left side with a toss. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Taking a deep shot here to the right. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Bringing it out, it's Harper. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up with their own 9. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He's got it in the open. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution and come up with 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Zips it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Oh, and a quick throw falls incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do is look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure. On the run here, lets it go. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Solid tackle, able to get him down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. Perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Harper. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Grab made by the tight end. Gets into the end zone. A 2-point conversion makes it a 5-point game. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Pounding away with the run game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack at a crucial moment. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Rolling the dice a bit, up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. 2nd and long here. Looks like the defense is set up expecting a run call. is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He's running out of time here. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. Well, a really entertaining game. It came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.